had a I had a tiny heart attack for a second there. My main monitor, my gaming monitor, when I reset things, it just went black. And then I tried to power cycle it, it powered down, and then it wouldn't power back on. But I unplugged it and I plugged it back in, now it's fine. So everything's cool and good. So yeah. Alright guys. Next world, here we go. Welcome to Shitty Desert Land. Alright. Desert Town. It's the paradise for us scamps. Yeehaw. Ashura became a god with Magi, and now rules here. So Ashura is already a god. And I guess just wants more Magi? Ashura's tower is hidden in the sandstorm. Hey, look, it's a tree person. Ashura wants to get the ultimate Magi and conquer other worlds. Thank you. Good to be back. Yeah, I really hate the audio desync I get from... I forgot you could be attacked in Desert Town. Completely forgot. Okay, well. New enemies ahoy. Let's see. Let's see what happens when you hit a flower with an axe. Let's see what happens when you freeze all these people to death. Let's shoot a snake with a bow and stab a trooper with a tusk. Axe did 88 damage, killed the flower straight up. Bow did 5 damage to the snake. 5. I can count that on one hand. Tusk did no damage. Snake is weak against Blizzard. Trooper's still hanging in there. Let's sword him. I will zap him. Actually, no, I will set him on fire. I don't want to use any expendable stuff yet. For the longest time, by the way, I thought this enemy's sprite was holding like a wooden sword. Like a wooden practice sword, because it was so square. And finally, in my old age, I realized it's just a classic sword that's like cut to that point, and because the perspective it looks square instead of diamond shaped. Silly me. Dead trooper. Snake meat. We eaten it. Jaguar changed back to baby worm. That's dumb. Dumb and pointless. Okay. Baby worm's good though. Don't start singing. This is an eagle, y'all. Check out the eagle we got here. Now this is gonna get really funny later in the game when these things are actually like incredibly threatening enemies. I mean, this just did 19 damage to our robot, but we also one-shot it with an axe, so kind of mixed signals here. Okay, this place sells rapier, long whip, sai, kick, stun gun, colt, and axe. So for whatever reason, that last town we went to, their items were way out of depth. Like, they were actually from, like, a world or two beyond this one. And I think it's gonna be a while before we see items of that quality again. So, we may possibly, theoretically, when we save up, like, 7,000 GP, go back to World 1 and buy more junk. Namely an SMG, because SMGs own. And I think by the time we see SMGs again, I don't think they're gonna be that useful. Alright, let's hit the coffee shop. Hopefully we won't get attacked again. What's up, Rockman? Giants used to live in the next world, but not anymore. Ashura's tower is in Eastern Sandstorm. I am right. I didn't mean to click on you again. For some reason lingered on. Ashura's tower is in Western Sandstorm. It's a secret. Ashura's tower is in Southern Sandstorm. This is it. Refreshment for only 10 GP. Want one? Yes. I saw a shadow of a tower in a sandstorm. It must be Ashura's tower. Go 7 to the east and 7 to the south from the cactus south of this town. You see a cactus there. The tower is south of it. So, go south, find a cactus. Go 7 east, 7 south. You'll find a cactus. Go south. I hope you got all that. I can't remember if they ever hide anything in like the scenery in this game. I don't think they do. Anyway, you guys want another jukebox tune? Burning blood, eat the meat, watch out, let it begin. Another world, wandering shadow, aspiration, heroic tune, Mother Earth, don't give up, the legacy, mysterious thing, deep in the dark, heartful tears, critical hit, dreadful fight, save the world. Save the world! Alright. Spoiler alert, this is the music for the final battle in the game. It's not that big a deal, really. This is good, actually, because it'll let you guys try to imagine what it's going to be, and I guarantee you're going to get it wrong. This game has one of the weirder JRPG final bosses. Alright, so everything in Desert World is obscured by these sandstorms. Hey, it's a Barracuda. Slime, Barracuda, and an eagle. Just a little too late, Vorbane. Hate to tell ya. Alright, well, we know we can one-shot the eagle. I think slimes are vulnerable to blizzard, I think. We'll have them work on the Barracuda. Eagle gone. Barracuda gone. Nope, not weak to anything. 64 damage to Easy E. I'm gonna shoot it. I'm gonna shoot it right in its stupid eye. I was gonna say face. They don't really have faces. Actually, Gnarl gets to him first. Eagle meat. No. Let's at least get to Ashura's tower before we start feeding face again. Alright. 70s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then south. That's right, there are also wind currents that will blow you all over this stupid place. Fire, maybe? Just stick your longsword in the slime, I guess, and just work it around in there for a bit. Oh, slime is weak against fire. I should have done that the first time. Joe's max HP up. And yes, you can be attacked while being pushed around. Okay. Axe, fire. Yeah, Baby Worm is really good. Really good. Oh, we're stuck in the loop now. Hey, check out this were-rat. We actually had the wherewithal to put on pants for this fight. Also, I need to heal Easy E. Okay. Kinda think I should have gotten an SMG for you. I guess we'll just have to work through the pebbles. Yeah, I think pebbles have really high defense. And no damage. Right. Were-rats regenerate, that's right. That's no good. Alright, we're gonna blizzard everybody. Bow, maybe? Okay, we're gonna another pebble. I think at this point... Yeah, let's shoot him. I think at this point, Jebo has, like, nothing to do, because his attacks aren't doing damage. Alright, we got him. JoJo's max HP gained by 10. Jebbo's agility up. Okay, no, get the fuck out of here. Okay, nope, 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 nope. You basically just have to fight the wind currents in here. It's gone cold here. I feel like autumn came the second August ended. It's hot here. It is hot AF in Los Angeles, in the area around here right now. It's kind of ridiculous how hot it is. It's like summer didn't come until it turned over to September. And I don't know why the hell that is. Well, I didn't kill anybody. Easy E did nothing. Easy E. I'm so disappointed in you. Constant light drizzle covers whales. Got slightly heavier. JoJo died. Alright, we're going to talk about what happens when characters in this game die. Right as soon as we get out of this stupid storm. Or not, you know, whatever. Hey look, JoJo's back. So, they dropped the stupid heart revival system from Final Fantasy Legend 1. Now if you die, you're just knocked out of the battle, and you come back immediately with 1 hit point. We're fine. Everything's fine. So you really don't have to worry about dying in this game. The only thing you have to worry about is your entire party getting wiped. That's why you don't want everybody to sit at 1 HP forever. But if a couple of people die in battle, totally doesn't matter, as long as you've got something to get their health back up. And this should be a good fight for us, because we have the resources to just one-shot all of these. Except I couldn't pause because I'm still being pushed around. I'm gonna run from that. Okay. Okay. I can sit here for a minute. Alright, so as you can see, our party's in a bit of trouble at the moment. That's why we got all these cure potions. Dire Straits. Alright. No! The music for the final battle is super good. I hope y'all are enjoying it. A 100 damage whip attack. Zombie meat, I'm gonna pass things. Alright, we need... Yeah, bingo, got it. Alright, there is another town and Ashura's Tower. Goblin used the power of Magi and became a monster with 3 heads and 6 arms. That's Ashura. Deep lore right here. Ashura used to be a lowly goblin, but with the power of Magi, turned into the giant multi-limbed asshole we know. So yeah, this town is wrapped in a sandstorm, so you can only see a little bit at a time. Hang on, what was that? The spy went in the tower to get Ashura, but he got caught. Well, that's interesting, isn't it? What are you selling? Just a bunch of potions. We're gonna want to get a cure book eventually. How'd you get here? Did anyone tell you? Hey, let me know if you see Guardian Spy as a guy with a hat on. Could it be? Anyway, you can kind of figure out how to navigate here. The active area, you can see the ground like moving, the sand being blown around. Transition to other areas, you walk into the areas where it's not moving, which I'll sell him. Psyblade, kick, stun gun, Colt. So the Colt is another weapon that was out of its depth when we got it. You weren't supposed to get the Colt until the second world. but robots start with them. And then here are 2 new swords, Saber and Battle. We should probably get one for Jibo. Of course, I think there's some good stuff in Ashura's Tower. So I tell you what, let's save and let's go for it. See how this goes. Alright. Back to normal, just in time for the dungeon. Welcome to Ashura's Tower. It sucks here. It's actually not that bad, I don't think. They kind of designed it with the shape of the tower in mind, so it's actually like big rings that get smaller as you go up. I thought that was pretty cool. I hate fighting this group. I really don't like fighting this group. I guess you might as well fight them, because it's not like you can do anything with pebbles. Nope, they're dead. So, Jojo took 25 damage from that bash, Eazy-E took 1. And yes, the pebbles have the same stats. 1 pebble down. Yeah, Jebo needs help. Jebo needs a new weapon stat. Okay. Let's see if we can actually hurt this zombie. Easy, actually took some damage from that tusk. Yes, there we go. So I guess some of these enemies just have too much defense for Jebo to get through. Okay. Blizzard again. Not a big deal. These early dungeons aren't really long enough to have to worry about running out of innate abilities. Unless you're some crappy monster that only gets like 10 uses of their 1 attack. I was really wondering if we're gonna get through that floor without any random attacks. Hey look, it's 6 baby worms. We're glad you're here. Stack attack is probably stronger. Let's see how Thunder works. This could potentially really hurt. Because all they have are... Gnarl is a baby worm. All they have are beak attacks. So... Baby worm... 22 damage. I don't know what Winded the Whip means. Okay. Thunder got him. Fortunately, only one of them got to go. Which is kind of weird considering how the speed stat works. 5 beetles. Cook them, maybe? Oh! They don't have much in the way of damage. If Gnarly's baby worm meat is a cannibalism, yes! But you can potentially be rewarded for cannibalism. I don't want to fight this group. I just don't. I don't like fighting pebbles. They're tedious to fight, and I don't want to fight a bunch of other shit on top of that too. Let's see how Colt does against them. Let's see how Thunder does. Oh, Thunder's the answer. Thunder is what we need to be doing to pebbles. Okay, that changes everything. All right, pebbles ain't shit. This is different. We finally face off against an octopus. Let's see here. Eagle stack. Alright, we'll axe the octopus. Lizard might work. Oh, these are red bones. Not the sexy kind, the actual skeletal kind. Uh-oh. Ow. The sound of that beak attack, like, other pointy weapons like rapiers and stuff use it, and I've kind of learned to, like, hate that sound. It just sounds terrible to me. Uh-oh. Actual useful punching. Yeah, nothing happened to that Redbone group. Fire will definitely kill him. That's one down. Yeah, that's two down. Eagle meat? No, I don't think so. Jojo's max HP gained by 15. Jebo's strength up. Good. Jesus, good. That's what we need. Strength 8. Getting there. Very slowly getting there. Probably should have brought more health potions, but we are getting near the top of this place. Okay, let's see. Sure, Thunder will do you in. I wish eagles weren't so agile. Poison. Obviously, you don't know me very well. Octopus is of course weak against thunder. I mean, realistically, wouldn't everything except, like, electric eels be weak against thunder? No damage. There we go. 444 GP. Saber! Okay, thank God. Give Jebo something to do. There's really no reason to keep that punch. It's just not gonna work. So he can have 2 swords. That's fine. Oh, what's that? False alarm. Okay. Man, I hope this saber makes the difference I think it's going to make. I'd be really disappointed if it still does no damage. Hey, look, it's a thing. Hey. It's a woodman. Remember this from Legend 1? Well, guess what? I have an axe, and I also have fire. And now this. You know what? Fuck it. I don't even need to use the saber. I'm gonna shoot with a bow. Chop with an axe. Stab with a beak. Roast with fire. He didn't even get to do anything. Da-na-na-na-na-na. Thanks a lot. I am, well, call me Mask. I came here to defeat Ashura, but you saw what happened to me. Why don't we work together? Mask joined. Yeah, alright, Dad. 321 hit points. Strength off the fucking charts. 35 strength, 2 defense, 29 agility, 35 mana. He has nothing because he was crammed in a cell. We need equipment for him. Yeah, high totally not him. I think his equipment's on the next floor, which I probably should have just walked straight to instead of dinking around. Let's see. Try Saber, see what it does. No item to use! Mass did nothing. Whoosh. Goodbye, skeleton group. Redbone meat. Redbone meat. Should we see what redbone meat does? It's the next tier of skeleton, which should be equal. I think it should be equal to baby worms. I think. I they're on the same tier. I tell you what, let's do it. I've had this guy in our party for so long. We'll have Gnarl take a chance. Baby Worm changed to Pebble. Jibbo's max HP gained by 11. Hero requests me to eat or drink everything I find in a dungeon. Damn it. It's like the same group too. Alright, 90 hit points. That's an improvement at least. We're gonna do the same exact thing as last time. This time we have Bash. And no item to use. One down. Redbone's gone. Saber actually does damage. Bash doesn't do a lot, but it's better than nothing. Hey, Jebbo actually killed something. I'm gonna make me another one. Pebble changed to Redbone. Okay, that was cool. We have a pirate skeleton, y'all. 90 hit points, 7 strength, 5 defense, 8 agility, 11 mana. It can punch and it can poison. Strong against weapons, weak against fire. Oh my god. Oh, it's just one of each. It's fine. Everything's fine. Everything is fine. You know what? I'm gonna cook you. Saber. Punch. Can you give her a spare punch since he has some strength? Oh, that's a good point. That's a very good point. You know what? Actually, you might not be able to equip. Jojo lost Warning and acquired immunity to Quake. That might mean he just levitates over the ground now. You might not be able to equip them with anything. No, you can't. You can't equip your 5th party member. Mask. Oh, my equipment. I can fight now. Alright, so now he has a hammer and bronze everything. Defense doesn't really matter on your 5th character because enemies in this game generally prioritize by position. They prioritize first, then second, then third, then fourth, with, you know, some random variants. I don't think they even really attack your 5th slot unless, like, people start actually dying. Also, we're gonna be going into this boss fight pretty weak. You only had to fight lots of dudes to get there. I remember Ashura being pretty tough, so I don't know how this is gonna go. That's not a big group. Alright, but I know the trick now. I know the trick. Beetles are weak against things. Pebbles, I can zap away. 163 hammer attack. That was a lot of damage we just took. Where are we at? Oh my god, we're in such bad shape. That's really not good at all. Hopefully Thunder will work on them too. Poison, maybe? Actually, doesn't matter. Mask and Easy are gonna take him out. Yeah. Okay, Thunder is significantly more powerful than our innate fire spell. That's good. We got another Colt. Okay, I know I'm doing that. I'm gonna Jebbo. Bo is not cutting it. Bo is not cutting it. Jeez, crazy. Okay. We're still not there. How many floors does this place have? Silver. Ooh, silver shield. Well then. I'm gonna give that to you. And watch all your stuff go up. I think this is it. That is a mana stat boost. I don't want to fight these. Can't run. Well. Jojo's dead. Everyone was focusing on Jojo. That's why they're doing nothing. I don't want to fight these. There we go. Alright. And power. So, magic is going to go to Jojo. Mana up. Power is going to go to Jebo. There we go. So yeah, you don't need items to level up your humans, but there are still items in this game that provide significant boosts. Can we not? Oh my god, it's like the same group. Okay. Thunder can get rid of them. Bolts. Poison. Hammer. I don't know. Well, we lost Jojo, so no stack attacks now. Everyone was gonna focus on Jojo. I don't wanna fight this. I don't wanna do this fight. Hopefully these are healing items. Battle sword. Silver. Oh my god, I'm gonna give it to you. At least you have a chance of surviving this next thing. I'm gonna switch out for battle sword. And then Jojo has no space for that. You still have longsword. I can give you the saber. Which lowered his strength and raised his agility. Interesting. I mean, we might as well roll with it now, since it's equipped. Stairway to Nowhere. Hey look, it's an Ashura. Alright, I'm gonna save. This might go really badly. I'm just gonna tell you up front. Because our team is not in good shape. Jojo's kind of important, and he's on death's door, but here we go. Ashura. Haha, well hello! I was about to send someone to tell you that my man already micronized and went into Key's body. What did you do to her? Key was born with magi in her body, which gave her the power of healing. I get those magi, and she fails, killing 2 birds with 1 stone. Well, now I get yours, and I'll make it 3 birds. Never. Alright, this is like the first real boss in the game, which is why we get the real boss music. Alright, let's see what he does with a saber. Try the battle sword. I doubt we can poison Ashura, but I doubt he can punch him either. 133 damage. Ashura's axe does 71 damage to Easy E. 77 damage saber. Ashura's strong against poison. Missed with the battle sword. Ashura's strong against thunder. Ashura might be immune to all elemental attacks, which means Jojo will have nothing to do. Ooh. Easy is dead. Jojo's dead. Jebo's strong against flame. Gnarl's weak against flame. Master damage. Alright. Hey, it's just Christopher. Aw, thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah. Okay, this is great. And now Jebo's dead. So now it's just Max and Ashura. Mask and Ashura. Sleep, nothing happens. Hit 5 times, 217 damage. Mask has 27 hit points left. If this doesn't kill him, we're gonna have to try this again. Victory! Right on! We got a bunch of money for that. No, no, I don't want to die. Arrgh, we got power, we got speed, we got mana, we got fire, we got ice, we got thunder, we got poison. We got out of that tower. We got rid of Mask. I've done what I've wanted to. See you. Mask left. Key must be in a trouble. Let's go to her. Teleport. Alright. Straight back to the Temple of Isis. Oh! No! Oh my! Key is sick. Micronized enemies sneaked into Key's body. Gross. Key is seriously sick from magi in her body. They are trying to get out. Take them out or she will die. The only way to get inside a body is to micronize. Giants should know how. Oh yes, Key told me to give you this. We got defense. Please ask Giants how to micronize and save her. Key, Key. Key, Key. Maybe this is why that town was so out of its depth. Because you get teleported back here. Also, we're back at full strength now. You get teleported back here for the Key subplot. Oh, gang. Silly, silly gang. I'm just gonna catch them on fire. Gang was poisoned. Gang was roasted to death. Alright. I always thought the shrinking down going inside someone's body was cool as a kid. Now I think it's kind of gross. We'll see what you think of it in this game. We might be able to get to it tonight. We'll see. Let us first. So we have 8,000 GP, which means we're buying an SMG. We're gonna rat-a-tat-a-tat-a-tat some people. This is going to you. We really don't need the Colt anymore. Of course, it's not like you use the... but the whip increases his agility. I'm gonna get rid of this bronze glove. I don't think he really needs it. Defense down to... went to 222 hit points. I don't think guns really improve his stats, other than health. But it makes his health go crazy. Alright, there we go. 2 guns, a sword, an axe, a whip, and a shield. And a helmet. He's just wearing a helmet, no armor, just helmet. It's like a Viking robot. A Viking berserker robot. Okay. Because you know enough about anatomy, you realize I can fuck you pretty hard. X cures aren't too expensive. I'm gonna buy a pair of those as our healing solution. Let's see. Look at all this junk I can get rid of. Don't need a stupid bow, this stupid punch, this stupid shield, this stupid sword, stupid helmet. No, stupid helmet. There we go. Nice, clean inventory. Okay. Probably when we save up enough money, depending on what's on sale in the Giants world, I might prioritize getting a healing book. So we can stay topped off with that instead of potions. Honestly, when I played this as a kid, I just kind of ran around at 1 hit point all the time, running from stuff. The game is still pretty doable, even if you're stupid like that. So anyway... I'll go... It's a spider... I'm gonna whip it. Whip it good. So I think I'm gonna do that every time I use whips in this game. Just warning you up front. Well, Jojo liked it. Guys, you don't learn. You really don't learn. Hey, punch actually did something. And they cooked him to death, it didn't matter. Alright. Zorp. Alright, so this is the same way we went originally. This took us to Ashura's world. Opened! Alright, so now we're on this one. There is another tower peak there. So we're just kind of to the right of the one we were on before. Alright. And it should tell us we need more magi to open this door. Zap zap. Welcome to the world of giants. Giants wanted to be like us humans. They became small and left here. Giants no longer live here. Well, we're fucked. Rip key, we tried. So here, they sell silver armor, gold gauntlets, cure books, and the usual assortment of potions. I mean, I say usual assortment of potions. They are a little different everywhere you go. Oh, sir. Excuse me, sir. It's Dad! It's actually Dad. Easy-E? Yeah! Remember me? Of course. Oh, Easy-E. How's Mom? She's fine, waiting home. Let's go home. Together, Dad. No. I can't. Not yet. For Magi? But we defeated Ashura. There are more of those like Ashura going after Magi. Magi, we got some here. You're gathering them too? Then take this. We got thunder. Nobody would imagine that kids like you have such a thing. I'm not a kid anymore, Dad. We'll meet again as long as we go after Magi. I'll come home with you then. Promise? Yes, I promise. Okay, Dad. Promise. Okay, I think that's the way out of town. So, we found Dad! Yay! He's not coming home with us. Boo! Nothing over there. I don't know why they left that one in. Alright, anyway. Coffee shop. We need the plot. Dad either dies or is the final boss calling it now. Johnny, what? I know nothing. Fuck you, Johnny. Hello, refreshment for only 10 GP. See Johnny there? People say he used to be a giant. But he says he knows nothing. I'm very confused. Okay. Music selection. Who wants to hear a tune? Burning blood. Eat the meat. Watch out. Let it begin. Another world. Wandering shadow. Aspiration. Heroic tune. Mother Earth. Don't give up. The legacy. Mysterious thing. Deep in the dark. Heartful tears. Critical hit. Dreadful fight. Save the world. We've listened to Eat the Meat and Save the World so far. Critical hit. It's a battle music. So now it's gonna sound like we're fighting while we wander around town. Stay at the end. Very intense rest at the end. Giant's Town is still there, but it's too big. Nobody's living there anymore. Saber battle. Fine Hanzo steel. A golden bow, which they claim is good. What have I done? Yeah, that tends to be how it goes with the jukebox in this game. I mean, you have situational music for a reason. Icebook, Temptat. I forget what the Temptat actually is. SMG, Thunder. So yeah. This is the stuff we should have for this level. This is a giant store here. Where does he get the giant goods? Big ass building for big ass goods. You can see how big it is. I always thought this was really funny. Giant armor for giant price. So giant armor, giant helm, giant gauntlet, and Geta. Just like in Legend 1, foot armor is pretty rare. but it is a 4th slot you can use for defense. Let's see if this actually works. Because I noticed that there was a gap in his store at the top, which means, yes, there's a hidden entrance. Peek around his back room. Can we sleep in his bed? No. We can lay in it, just can't sleep in it at this point. Alright, there we go. We're behind the counter. Now you must reveal your secrets. Excuse me, where do you get those giant's goods? Wah! Gee, where'd you come from? You surprised me. I get them from the Giant's Town. Why? How did you get in? Johnny told me how, but don't tell anyone else. I'll be out of business. Alright, so that's the lead we need to press Johnny and figure out how to get into Giant's Town. You'll see why this is important when we get there. Fortunately, all the music in this game is pretty good. Unlike Legend 1, where I can't really remember most of the musical tracks, and we had people complaining about the music getting tinny and annoying over time. That man at that giant shop told you? Okay, there's a spot in the stairs in the northern part of Giant's Town. It's colored differently than the others. You can get in from there. You think I'm a giant? No. Okay then, I'll give you another clue. You can climb up the shelves in Giant's Town. I don't know how he knows that. I guess we just look like hardy climbers. Get the hell out of my way. Alright, here we go. Give us a save here. Alright. Yep, this is Giant's Town right here. It's an amoeba. Do not let your lying eyes deceive you. This is not octopus, this is an amoeba. I'm gonna ask you a question. I told you, I'm gonna make that joke every single time, and you're just gonna have to deal with it. I should see what you can do with this Colt. JoJo's just dissolved. There we go. JoJo's mana up, that's good. Alright, welcome to Giant Town. It's bigger here. So there's a giant house up there, but we can't get up there because it's on a ledge. So this is what he's talking about. These are stairs. And you can see there's one square that's colored differently. I don't know if you can actually interact with it if you don't get that clue from Johnny. It's a secret door! Just shoves his face into it. And then we appear up here. And there's a house here. Alright. We got a fiend, our first demon enemy, an Oni, and another amoeba. Let's see. Blizzard everybody. You can shoot the Oni. This doesn't really do any good, but whatever. JoJo took 100 damage from that horn. JoJo is dead. Amoeba attacks enemies with acid. Easy is strong against acid. 69 damage to Jebo, 57 to Gnarl. Easy is strong against sleep. Easy is strong against everything. And you missed. Okay, so our caster is dead and none of the enemies are. We're gonna have to go through these guys one at a time. I think. Because we really only have 2 fighters at this point. About 26 damage punch. And that acid shit needs to go. Alright. 2 characters down. Jebo has 8 hit points. We've only killed 1 out of 3 enemies. Alright, Jebo's down. It's all up to you. Oh, I forgot we had the SMG. Well, I mean, it's a stack attack. It's not really going to help so much for these guys. I'm also tempted to just reload this one because it's not going well. Just axe chop everybody. Can I shoot you? No, you're just a miss. There we go. Okay, cool. We got 300 GP for that travesty. Alright, well, this is why we brought X-Cures. Because I had a feeling things were gonna go badly. Yes, I used one on Gnarl because I need him to be alive to eat meat if we get any. Because I need him to be something more useful now. Thank God. What are you gonna turn into? Redbone, change to... That's probably the worst possible thing that could have happened. And we get another battle immediately with a Rhino. Unfortunately, I know what to do about this. If we don't miss everything. Jojo took 109 damage. Great. There he goes. I've noticed meat is a lot scarcer in this game. We need more Magi to open this door. I don't know why these doors are Magi sealed, but there you go. This one is closed up. Hey look, it's a terrorist. I'm gonna SMG him. And set him on fire. And hack more things. 233 damage to terrorist group. Let freedom ring. Ah, here we go. This is the one we need. Alright, welcome to Giant House. It's bigger here. Power Magi. Poison Magi. Anything under here? I don't think so. Alright, so we had to grab those Magi so we could go back into the other house. Interesting that terrorists had military uniform, very similar to old school Imperial Japanese uniforms. I know, right? Saber, fire, battle, nail. Oh, we got acided. Jojo's also strong against acid, I didn't know that. 70 damage to everybody else and Gnarl's dead again. Jebo's getting plenty of health though. Okay. It's fine. Everything's fine. That's a lot of damage to our robot buddy. Rhino meat, eat it. Oh, he's an Oni now. Okay. He should have parity with the enemies now. 104 health. Punch, horn, good stats. Okay, hopefully this will work for a while. No more flies, for Christ's sake. Makes sense a mutant wouldn't be affected by acid. Alright, gold shield. The only person who uses shields is Eazy-E. It is so good for his stats. Here's the thing. If you're gonna put a shield item in your game, you need to be able to read attacks. You need to have some idea of when a blockable attack is incoming, so you can block it. Let's see if Get is better than Bronze Helmet. Yes, significantly. Easy is just gonna like handle everything for us for a while. So this is why we had the clue about climbing the bookshelves. We need to climb up here. More terrorists. About to die. And they're dead. People's max HP are just shooting up. Alright, we got the Micron. That's all we came here for. That's all we needed. 2 worms and a fiend. I'm gonna shoot them. I'm going to shoot them. I like how nervous they look. The worms, like... Just imagine a robot and Easy is a tire shooting terrorist with Mach 10. That's exactly what's going on here. Jojo and Jebo's max HP is popping off. 170 some each. which I think is pretty high for this point in the game. I don't remember exactly. Anyway, that was Giant's Town. We can probably do this. Yes. Oni against Oni. Chop. Whoa, easy. Took a lot of damage for that dissolve. Hey, we did it, first round. And Jebo's strength is up. Oh my god. Oh, it's just terrorists, it's fine. It's no big, it's terrorists, it's okay. Don't worry about it. Okay. So, we just need to get back. Somehow. Whatever. You can get all those uses back anyway. I'll machine gun amoebas, I don't care. I don't give a fuck. Alright. Let's heal up. We should have time to do the next world, which... Well, you should have a pretty good idea of what that's going to entail. How are we doing on money? Man, not enough. Yeah, we shouldn't sell the Micron. Alright, so now, so therefore... Oh, let me check our Magi menu. So, Magi stack. We've gotten multiple mana and fire Magi at this point, and they continue to stack. So, Jebo has fire. Hasn't really done anything for us. I'm gonna give him power back. Gnarl has speed. Easy E can have... The magic ones aren't gonna do much good for him. Unless these are defensive. I don't know, I'm gonna give him defense. Just make him the tankiest motherfucker in existence. I'll save that. Alright, so back to the tower. And now we need to go all the way back to the first world. And yes, you can still move while being warped around like that. So if you push forward, it makes you warp super fast. So this is Ashura's world. Which sucks and I hate it. Here's home. So let's move our way back down here. And then let's go talk to Key. Hi, gang. Hi. Can you imagine like a fantasy RPG party just walking through the world and like monsters jump out at him and the robotic hero in the lead just goes like and just keeps walking? Because that's exactly what's happening right now. And it's a big reason why I like Final Fantasy Legends so much. It should be all RPGs, shouldn't it? Don't the wizardry games get like that? Like, isn't there a bunch of crazy ass like sci-fi and like comedy stuff in it? I've always heard that. Alright, it's key time. Alright, this is the last bit of adventuring we're gonna do for tonight. We're gonna save Key, and then we'll save the next world for next time. Didn't really play Western RPGs, mainly stuck to JRPGs. The funny thing about wizardry, I just tried to push up glasses I'm not actually wearing. I promise to stream a lot before I go completely senile, okay? The wizardry games started out as Western, but they blew up in Japan. And I think the later ones were actually developed by Japanese developers. So they're this kind of weird synthesis of like traditional CRPG mechanics, but with a JRPG flair. I've always meant to kind of look into them more. But yeah, might be something to look into. Key! Let's go in! Yes, everyone. Let's enter Key. Used Micron and became small. Inside Key's body. Okay. So this is one of the more interesting things you do in this game. Like Ashura said, Key gets her healing powers from Magi inside her body. Ashura's agents are in here, trying to remove them in a very destructive way. Somehow we can remove them without killing it, so... Oh, you don't like this? Okay. I'll try to rush through this then. But we also have to fight a bunch of gross shit in our bloodstreams. Let's see. I think fire is effective against most of the things in here. Okay, axe ain't doing much. Neither is punch. Grip attacks with poison. Strongest poison charm. Yeah, those can dissolve. I hate dissolving attacks because they basically bypass all of your defenses. Looks like a migraine. The enemies are cool. Yeah. Fortunately, I remember how this place is laid out. It's laid out like the body. She has, one Magi in each of her appendages. So I don't remember. One's in her thumb, and like one is in her middle finger. Also, she has terrorists in her body that we're gonna have to get out. Terrorists are bad news. Terrorists are a problem. If I remember correctly, they do a lot of damage. There go the worms. Oh, never mind. He had a kick. The thing is, I think I remember terrorists having grenades, which can do a lot of damage. Stupid. I need to get rid of those Colts. As long as I have the Colts equipped, I'm tempted to use them, but they miss way too often. Alright, where the hell is the Magi in Key's hand? In Key's right hand. She has small horses in her blood as well. I mean, I think we can kind of understand why she's sick now. Thunder. And then we'll just have to start working on the amoebas. Hopefully they don't all acid us. I should have started with them, honestly. Ah! Jojo got shot. Wow, that did a lot of damage. Okay. Let's get rid of him. Punch, punch. We got a Colt out of that. Jojo's max HP up, Jebo's strength up. But we're in bad shape right now. Alright, we'll go with that. Key, where is your Magi? Damn it! Is in her... I guess I was in her ring finger. Small horses in your blood isn't normal. Friendo, you might want to... Oops, I didn't do that. It's a Robo 28. You might want to get that checked out. Just saying. Take the Robo by the horns. Robo attacks with rocket. Yeah, it doesn't do much damage. Terrorists get machine gunned. Ooh. Oh my god, Gnarl just got exploded. Jeezy crazy. Okay. Alright, that's one. Unfortunately, it kicks you right back out of the appendage. They're like little sub-dungeons. Reap. Oh man, I didn't realize how messed up Easy E was. This is no good. Alright. Potion. I sure wish JoJo would manifest a healing ability spontaneously. Robo 20 is a reference to Tatsujin 28? Tatsujin? Probably. They do love their references in Japanese RPGs. Grips meat, eat it! Oni changed it. God damn it! JoJo lost Quake and acquired Blitz. I don't remember what Blitz is. I guess we can find out. Alright, Plasma has to go. It has dissolve attacks. Okay. It's probably a bad idea to test it on these, but... Go attacks with poison. Keep poisoning. Blitz. Blitz reduces their agility. Not terribly exciting. Not exciting at all, in fact. I'm not thrilled with it. I gotta get rid of that axe too, it's not doing anything for us. Swap it out for another sword or something. Unfortunately, Key doesn't have any treasure in her body. No legendary swords, no magical doodads. I love the idea of machine gunning plasma. Like, it's not just gonna, like, splatter a bit and then reform and come after you. So yeah, Key has 1 magi in each of her extremities, 2 in her, and then 3 in her organs. This one, I believe, is in her thumb. Which is gonna be over here. Ugh, this group. This group. Zap. That Colt. Dat Colt dough. We gotta change him back from Lizard. This is not doing us any good. Using SMG in here going to give Key lead poisoning. I mean, there's no conclusive evidence that firearms in the bloodstream cause long-term damage. I feel like the monster meat is not cooperating with it. Holy son of a bitch. Alright. Those conjurers need to go. Immediately. We can actually use Blizzard this time. Get rid of that Rhino. Maybe you can dissolve this guy? I don't know. Yeah, I'm not screwing with conjurers. They will cast all kinds... Well, JoJo's dead. That's great. Alright, Saber, Battle... Dissolve should do it. 1 damage. We can't be held responsible for what happens in the course of us saving her. Well said, well said. There we go. JoJo's max HP up. Almost 200. That's good. That's reassuring. Alright, son of a bitch! I don't want to fight this group again. I straight up do not. Had enough of that bunch. Damn it! Damn it, where is your magi? This we can do. Because I can SMG the Oni, and I can cook the Woodman. Does all affect the stack? I don't remember. excuse me. Yeah, I am. Jojo lost Blitz and acquired Warning. Isn't that how he got Blitz in the first place? Oh, thank God. Good guess on my part. Alright. We got 2. We got 4 more to get in her lower body. SMG the plasma. Cook. Stab. Dissolve. No, don't do that. Stop. We should be going first. No. That's so much damage. Reap is weak against fire. Plasma meat. Eat. Slime change to Oni. Okay. Yeah, we're not really getting any exciting mix-ups here. Had enough fighting those guys. Alright, so this is Key's stomach, which is probably the most tedious one of these to go through. I hate the hands because it's easy to waste time there if you don't remember what finger her Magi is in, but the stomach you have to wind all the way through the intestines for. This thing dead. Let's see what Blizzard's gonna do. Gotta take the terrorist by the horns. Okay. Amiiba's down. Terrorists are down. Easy has 7 hit points. Jesus. Let's use a Colt on a Colt. The jokes are just gonna keep getting worse, y'all. As the evening wears on. Jojo's dead. Amoeba meat, eat it. And he warped right back to Jaguar. Should have stayed with Oni. Should have stayed with Oni. I'm not fighting this group. Cobble is an upgraded Pebble, and I do not want to deal with those right now. Man. Okay. I mean, Jojo's gonna die before he can take out these terrorists. I know that. At least the amoebas are gone. Oh, he missed. But Silver got him. Silver's gone at least. Okay, so we can just SMG these guys. Alright, I'm gonna need to punch out of here after we get the Magi from Key's stomach. Now we're back to Redbone. Yeah, the transformations just aren't as exciting in this one. Too much. Too much, too much, too much. I just want to swim through her bloodstream and get this stupid magic rock stuck in her. We're also out of SMG charges too, so. Counter rate in this game is really high, yes. I think it might be higher than the previous one. I'm not sure, though. Yeah, it might be. Give it. Alright, we got speed. Alright, we are leaving. I would have liked to have done the left foot before we left, but man, I can't. Guys, it's probably not polite to mention this, but turns out Key has crabs. Oh, you can definitely fail at running away. We already failed once. I might have missed that one, but yeah. I think it might be a function of how many times you have run recently, because it seems like if you fight a bunch of battles, it'll give you a bit of leeway to run from a couple. We have a lot of money though, so I can go ahead and buy a cure book and give that to our resident mutant, and that way we'll have healing solutions. Let's see. The problem is I need healing stuff now. I think we find a healing staff later too, so it's not that big a deal. I don't want to take away from any of your armor though. That's the other thing. If we can afford giant armor later, that would be a pretty big boost. Yeah, this stuff's really useful. We gotta do it though. We really need this. Like, really bad. Besides, we're gonna get a bunch more money fighting the rest of the way through Key's body. We get several hundred for each fight in there, so. Giants become unstoppable. I think I usually skip the giant equipment, because I never have that much money. And by the time I finish with Key, I just want to move on to the next world, because the next world after Key is really cool. It's pretty, you go on a pretty neat quest there. It's been a decade since that meme, yeah. Don't remind yourself of such things. It only leads to sadness. Alright. Let's go ahead and raid her left foot, and then we'll do the right side of her body. Cobble! Cobble, 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 cobble. I could probably get them with thunder. Let's find out. Can you poison them? Wow, it does very little. Oh no. Yes! There we go. Cobble meat! Redbone changed the... God damn it. I don't know what the logic is to the meat system in this one, but it seems just really... not nice. Not friendly at all. Like, I'm eating the meat of higher... Wow. I didn't realize those things were so weak. Like, I'm eating the meat of higher level enemies, and it keeps regressing me. Like, half the time. Alright. Foot. One of these is in her big toe. I know that. I know there's a magi either in the thumb or in the toe. Jesus Christ, look at this group. If I can kill these guys, it'll be a ton of money. And if I don't, it's gonna really suck. The game actually hung for a second while I was trying to process all the commands that are about to be executed. Alright, robot's gone. 94 damage to Jebo. 98 damage to Kick. Easy E takes no damage. But then if they hit any of our meaty people, they just take a ton. I think Jojo's still alive. No! God damn it. So annoying. Alright, I'm gonna sub these guys. I want them gone. I want them out. Jebo is paralyzed by breath. I really don't want to use SMGs on everything. This was a really bad situation. There we go. Jesus Christ. We got a rocket. Okay, that's getting equipped immediately. Fuck the Colt. We don't need the Colt anymore. Rocket increased Eazy-E's strength. Okay, ability. JoJo. Cure. Good. Keep the cures coming. Yeah, if we had been doing this using potions, that would have taken up an entire potion stack just to recover from. SMG fire done. JoJo takes so much damage. God damn it! This is not working out. Like, our magic user cannot survive to actually do things. And is causing significant problems. Defense is too low. We need to get him like a giant suit of armor. That would do it. We need single defensive items that are really effective. Like Eazy-E is helping out by just deleting one stack at the beginning of every battle, but JoJo doesn't sequence fast enough to take out the other ones, and, you know, they got in 2 really solid hits on him right at the beginning of that battle. On the bright side, we got 1,000 GP from that. Which will be good when we immediately have to replace this cure book. It'll be really helpful. There it is, it's in her pinky toe. That's stupid. The thing is, if you fail running from one of these, it's just gonna be a disaster. Like, they're just gonna run roughshod over you. I used to, when I was a kid, I used to get really stuck on this. There's a boss inside Key, and that used to be the spot where I would always get stuck in this game. Let's see what rockets do. Pow pow. Yeah, rockets don't do a whole lot of damage. I don't really know why. I don't want to fight more of them. It's gonna take stupid. Oh my god. It's gonna take stupid, pointless damage. Okay, this is fine. SMG, Blizzard, Battle, Beak, whatever. If we get rid of the crabs, we should be fine, because then they can't do the W pincer attacks. There we go. Not bad. And another 1,000 GP. You get good money from the encounters in this place, at least. Yeah, I used to dread it because I had such trouble getting past the boss. This party should have no trouble, though. The boss of Key's body is a stack, is the thing. So unless you have, like, multiple characters with stack attacks, like, they can seriously mess you up. It's interesting, too, because every time you fight the boss, the number of enemies in the stack is randomized. Alright. One more. We get the one out of her right foot and we're good here. Then we have to get into her brain. I really don't want to have to check out of here again. I just want to get to Key's brain and get out of here. Creeps me. You know what? No. No, I refuse. We've had too many bad results from eating meat tonight. I'm not feeling adventurous. I'm gonna stick with my baby worm. Okay. Alright, just gotta fight. find it. Just gotta find it. I shouldn't do these battles, because the cobble sequence faster than JoJo does. Never mind. I don't know what I'm saying. It's good money if you can get it. Don't punch JoJo. Don't punch JoJo. There we go. Jebo's max HP went up. He looked at what was happening to JoJo and was like, Jesus Christ, I don't want none of this. I need to be tougher than that. Yeah, that seems to be the one deficiency in our party lineup at the moment, is trying to keep our caster alive. Our armor situation. Oh my goodness. Don't want to fight whatever this is either. There it is. I knew one of them. I knew one of them was in like the thumb part. The big toe or the thumb part. Bada. JoJo Lost Warning acquired ice. I like it. I like it. So now we have Thunder, which is a stack. Blizzard, which hits everything. Fire and Ice, which are stacks. And Cure. It's the quintessential caster character. Get into Key's brain, and we're all set. Ish. No. Not wasting my time on that. Not wasting my time and resources on that. Contact's getting really dry. Stop it. I don't know if running raises the encounter rate either. Opened. Alright, so we climb up Key's brainstem. Can we not? Yes, we cannot. Alright, let me save real quick. Oh look, there's a thing in Key's brain. Alright, here we go. What? Key's cell is guarding Magi. So now we have to kill Key's immune system. What are these, like, phagocytes? I assume these are actual things. JoJo's paralyzed. But we SMG'd him, so we're fine. Ooh, please be good. Please be good. Please. Baby worm changed to pea spider. I think that's good. Oh, that's good. Tusk, Poison, Cobweb. Good stats, too. 18 and everything. Okay. Okay, worth it. See, mana. We're out. We did it. What's up, Key? Thank you, you saved me. What are you going to do now? We're going after Magi to the next world. I wish you luck. So long. We did it. And everyone left her temple for some reason. I guess because she can't heal anymore. People just loved her for her healing abilities, and now they're like, never mind. People can be so cruel. Alright. How much money do I have? Quite a bit. I'm gonna decide what to do with it next week. I think this is a really good place to stop. Next time, we'll make some purchasing decisions, whether or not to get stuff here or back in Giant Town, and then we were moving on to the next world, which is pretty large and involved. So yeah, this is Final Fantasy Legend 2, guys. Huge improvement over the original in a lot of ways. Has a few new annoyances like the increased encounter rate, but we should be able to get through it. So yeah, all right. Yeah. Monday, do not forget. Absolutely do not forget. We're doing Undertale on Monday. West of Loathing out, Undertale in. We're starting it. I've never played it before. People have been really amped for it, so I think it's going to be a nice, big, good time. Wednesday, I'm going to be doing some of the smaller games that I'm covering this October. I'm going to start with this game called Love Sam, which is supposed to only take about an hour. And then I'm going to do this older one called They Breathe, which I know nothing about, but apparently is like a very effective, deceptively so horror game. Oh, that's awesome, Cornuda. I'm happy to hear that. Very happy to hear that. Friday will be Indie Variety Night as usual, and then next Saturday we'll pick up with more of this. So, everyone, thank you so much for coming out tonight. I really appreciate it. I hope you enjoyed the stream. Thank you for the follows, the subs, all that good stuff as always. Hopefully, I will see you on Monday for Undertale. Until then, as always, I'll take care. Bye, Cornudo. Bye, Hieronymus. Bye, everybody out there. Bye.